It's Friday. I think I'm on time. Maybe a minute, maybe a few seconds late. Hello everybody. How was your week? How is today's beautiful weather? Yes, I don't know. I didn't get outside much, but I did run to the post office and drop some stuff off at UPS and the Postal Service. So, oh, nice to see you again, Miss Danette and Miss Dawn. Hello, Miss Robin, Miss Joyce. Hi, Deanne. If you've been watching a baby, is that why you're tired? Yes, I'm tired too. But you know, what's new? What's new? Nothing. Tired. Not enough time in the day. Hello, Miss Susan. And I think between Susan and Dawn, I'm honestly running on a sugar high. Miss Susan brought me a jar of Amy snacks. So they're my version of Scooby snacks, which is all red and pink Starburst. And then Miss Dawn shows up today with the favorite, one of the two favorite colors of gummy bears in a package all by itself. So the pineapple gummy bear, which is the white gummy bear, in a package all by itself. I've already eaten half of it. Oh yes, so I'm running on sugar. Hello, Miss Kathy Vetter, Miss Tina, Miss Wendy, Miss Stacy. Hello, everybody. Yay, yes, yay, sugar. It's exactly, and the Dr. Pepper. So I am just, nobody take my blood sugar. Good thing that my physician is not watching. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope everybody did get a chance to go outside today and enjoy a little bit of vitamin D and enjoyed this little bit of a weather. I don't know. I haven't looked at the forecast. Is this supposed to stick around? Maybe. I know they were calling for some more rain, but I'll take some rain if it will stay this. I don't want rain in 20 degrees. But now that this weather's here, don't tease me. Oh, thank you, Miss Joanne. These are those new ones that we were talking about the other day. So yes. It sure does. Pineapple Lifesavers, Miss Kenda, are my absolute favorite too. Cherry and pineapple, red and white. Those are the only Lifesavers and gummy bears I want to eat. Yes, so these glasses we were talking about, I'm going to have a lot more because these are those pear glasses that you buy magnetic frame pieces. So you just have to have one pair of glasses and you just snap on your whatever you're feeling for today. So, yes. So today we were red. Yesterday I had 4-leaf clovers. Yes, I'm matching my food to my outfit. Oh, yes. So this is the pear glasses, just if anybody's asking. P-A-I-R. We have, last week I talked a little bit about, I showed you the new release for OESD for embroidery designs this month. And I told you that the Serenity Prayer tile scene wasn't there. Yes, if you're interested in the pair, let me know, send me an email. I'll send you a link so that you can get a discount. They don't do a link. I have to send your email to them. So the Serenity Prayer CDs, the design CDs arrived. I did listen, Gina. I looked. I did. I promise. The Serenity Prayer tile scene for this month has arrived for those that did get accidentally left out of my auto ship. So they quickly dropped it in. Let me show you so you can see it not backwards in reverse. So good old tile scene with the God grant me the serenity. So yes, so that is here now. This fits in 5x7 hoops. It is going to finish at about 24 by 48. No, sorry, 24 by 28. Apparently I can't read. Nothing new. Okay, Gina, take notes for me. And I'll do it tonight. If you drop your information there, I will send you a link. Thank you. All right, so we got a little bit in this week, not as massive as it was last week, but we do have some new things to show you. Lots of stuff to talk about, events, upcoming stuff. So let's just jump right to it. First up, we're gonna start with fabric. We're gonna start with Starbright. Starbright is a juvenile collection. We have 2 panels that go with it and 2 coordinating prints, and then the rest of it just can be tone on tones and things like that. So let me show you. Here you have the solar system, and then we have animals with little astronaut helmets as well. And then show you the big panel here. It's a 2/3 yard panel. Okay, so it's about 24 inches by 44 inches. The hot air balloon says let adventure begin. And then we have a panel square pattern, a squares panel that contains 8 approximately 9-inch square pieces, prints that all say My Little Star, You Are My Universe, all sorts of collections like that. So those squares work really well in patterns like Duffy, okay, where you could cut those panel squares up and add borders to them. And there's another one. Oh, Bounce is another pattern that works well with that. I'm trying to see. Feel like there's another one somewhere, but you get the idea. The other one is it's a swirly girl pattern. I can't think of where it's currently at. Oh, called Block Talk. Here it is. That one also works well for panel squares as well. Then after we have Starbright, we have a fabric collection called Let's Get Wild that arrived. So in this collection, we have 4 moonscape pieces that coordinate. And then we have a white piece with all sorts of animals, ostrich, elephants, probably jaguars, leopards, cheetahs, I don't know. Furry animal that's fast and eats things. Zebras, maybe some alligators, crocodiles. Then we have a print with like a giraffe skin print. We have a butterfly. We have a beautiful floral piece. And then we have a rhinoceros. Big spotty. Exactly, Miss Dawn. You get me. A big spotty kitten of some sort. Oh, thank you, Miss Deanne. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. They're not a seersucker texture. They are just a printed, the moonscape pieces, let me show you. The moonscape pieces are it's just a dot. It is not, it's a flat cotton. That's there. Big spotty kitten with dangerous paws. That is true. That is true. I love the rhino too. I think the rhino is what pulled me into the fabric collection, because I'm not usually a big animal print person, but that rhinoceros gets me every time. We also changed out our St. Patty's Day display. We now have some Easter and spring going on. Miss Lisa M got the Happy Easter banner done from OESD. This is a releasing design collection for this month. It's not available online yet, but we have physicals available in the store as well. And then so we've got, since we're moving on from St. Patrick's Day, Easter is up next, so a little bit of our Easter fabrics, and then good old spring will be here soon as well. And speaking of spring, I'm gonna throw two fabrics at the complete opposite ends of the spectrum. First, we have summertime that arrived. This is a small, like a mini print of summer stuff. So we've got flamingos, pineapples, oranges, shooting stars, kind of a little mishmash. It's on light blue. They're very small, so you can see, I mean, I can cover that little flamingo up. Palm trees, that is a unicorn as well. So that was just one piece that really was it. We have lots of coordinates and things that will work with it, tone on tones. And then we go from summer, we're going back to winter for a minute because our winter gnome finally arrived. So yes, the winter gnome is here. He's in all neutrals. So we pulled some neutral winter pieces together to go with it as well. So funny about that flamingo and unicorn, I didn't know there was a unicorn on it. I saw flamingo. I am conditioned that when in this store, if there is a fabric with a flamingo on it, I am to order it. So I ordered it. I didn't even look at what was in the background. It could have been bags of garbage in the background and I would have ordered it. So the unicorn, I didn't even notice it when I unboxed it. I just saw flamingos. And then Mom and Gwen were like, why is there a unicorn on this fabric? I'm like, what are you talking about? And now it's like one of those things that once you see it, you can't unsee it. So there is a unicorn hanging out with the flamingo as well. Yes, you can either call the gnome, he's either late to the party or he's early. It's your choice. Because I did get a call yesterday that there is a collection of Christmas fabric that is here and they were going to try to ship to me. And I told them, hold your horses, or better yet, hold your unicorns. I am not ready to look at that yet. So Christmas is not coming into this store quite yet. I said, let's get me my spring fabric before you start shipping me Christmas or winter at that rate. Then the last fabric collection that we got in this week is from Moda and Stacy Ishu. That is called The Sea and Me. So I don't know if any of you remember, if we go back a few years to Coral Queen of the Sea. So Coral Queen of the Sea she had a stuffed doll that turned into a mermaid. It was turquoise and blue and peach and pink. It was a very popular younger mermaid collection. Well, this is like Coral Queen of the Sea has grown up and she has returned, and we now have The Sea and Me. So let me put this down so I can show you. We have this piece here that has a tone on tone, or all sorts of under the sea animals that are there. We have starfish, mermaids, coral, florals, these little coordinate pieces with the little tiny seashells on them, and then the piece that my hand was on. Fat quarters, and the pre-cuts that we have for this project. Let me move over to the pre-cut table here. I don't have enough places to hold everything. I know, Coral Queen of the Sea. I don't have any yardage left, but we have a quilt, and I don't know. And I have the stuffed doll. It's just so adorable. Layer cakes, mini charms, charm squares, jelly rolls. We do have an adorable pattern as well that coordinates with it. And then this collection has a soft book that has all sorts of little dimensional fold up pockets and pieces. And then there's also, oop, I just dropped one, but 2 little finger puppets that come with the book too. Yeah, colors are really pretty. That coral and that, I hate to call it turquoise because it's not really turquoise and it's not really teal. Aqua, we'll call it aqua. Give me 1 second, pick up the other finger puppet. Yeah, it's very pretty, something different. I haven't seen this color combination in summer colors as well. I think it goes from the juvenile to, you know, preteen, teen, and even it's not overly little people. So it could work well if you had a guest room in these colors as well. Because like I said, the mermaid is, I mean, they don't really have faces in the fabric. The mermaids, they're just mermaids. That's there. So, really pretty. We got back in, the Kimberbell orange pop rulers are back in stock. Both square and rectangle are here. The, let's see, where are we gonna go? Ruler work. We received in a while ago, we have the Amanda Murphy Frolic collection, okay? If you remember Frolic. So this is Frolic that arrived. And we also have some of Free Motion Fantasy 2. But there is a panel in Frolic that the ruler guide has arrived, okay? This panel and ruler guide works with the Every Heart 1 ruler, and we have the panel in this color, this corally orange and green color, and we have it in the purple green color that's on the front cover. So the Heart Guide panel quilting instructions have arrived. Frolic Free Motion Fantasy 2, and there's the panels. There's your 2 color options in person, have arrived as well. And all of Amanda's rulers are right there, hanging, including the one, if you are registered for Ruler Work 101 that we postponed a week because we didn't have rulers. Those rulers have now arrived. Yay! And are ready to be picked up at your convenience for those that are registered for class. We also received in, for those that were fortunate enough to attend the quilt retreat with us in February, Maria, our staff member Maria here, uses an electric seam ripper, okay? So, let me grab it. Hers is a mustache trimmer, like a man's mustache trimmer, but we have them now in pink, of course, because, you know, this will keep your husband or partner from messing with your mustache trimmer. And it's actually your electric seam ripper. This one operates on AA battery, so no need to plug anything in. What'd you say? That's what I'm saying. It keeps him from using it in his hair, and you leave it for yours in the sewing room. So, electric seam rippers have arrived. I know that Wonder Tape last week, whoa, Wonder. Wonder Tape is on its way. I have restocked it. It went flying out of here before I was even done talking at 5 o'clock last week, but there are hundreds of packages on our way from Canada. Hopefully we'll be here next week, so I can let you know by Friday next week as well. We'll have Miss Kathy. I'm hoping you're coming to see me in October. I put in a request. We also had a restock of fat pop-ups. Okay, and so I'm gonna bring the pop-ups back because it's been a while since we've done pop-ups, and I've got lots of you that are new. The pop-up started with Miss Joanna at the Fat Quarter Gypsy, or the Gypsy Fat Quarter Gypsy, I think. She's changed her name is now the So Organized Design. It is a spring. Let me grab one so I can show. And I fixed my stand so things should not fall over. Mom, or somebody, right by the calculator back there is my little pop-up pen holder. Okay. Can you bring it to me? So this is what the pop-up looks like. It is a metal spring. Sorry, I'm getting my words. I'm trying to read your guys' comments and talk at the same time, and I'm really struggling. Okay, so it's gonna be a class. It's definitely a perfect project for the retreat because it's a perfect personal trash can for your table at the retreat. So I'm gonna teach a class in it, but it got started. I'm bringing it back because it got requested for an Easter basket that I had here in the store many years ago, that somebody came to me and I said, okay, I'll see if I can find it. I found some patterns and oh, thank you. I found some patterns and thought, okay, let's just bring it back. She's also got a couple of new things as well for us to try. But this is the mini pop-up. Okay, so that spring, right now it's taped down. It's taped shut. But once you make the project and we cut the tape, when Joanne tells us to cut the tape, it springs up. Okay, so this is the mini. And then we've got a piece of elastic in the bottom that you can use to hold your pop-up shut. And then this actually holds a can, a soda can, a beer can, whatever, you know, metal can you want to put in it. And the mini will also is what I used on my desk for pens and pencils. But there is a small, which is the perfect size for like a small tabletop trash can. There's the medium, there's a large, and then there's an extra large. Wendy, my sister, uses the extra larges as laundry baskets for the boys. So we are gonna bring back pop-ups. So there'll be more classes and things soon. The Easter basket class is full at the moment. And we will, well, and not only is it full, I only had a certain number of patterns because that's all that exists. And yeah, so lots of things are coming. So just watch. I'm not ready to announce the retreat yet, so don't panic. Don't panic, we're not quite there yet, but soon. Let's talk about a few things. One, the Zoology Gazette launched yesterday, I believe. The newsletter went out for April, and there's a few things in it that I want to talk about so that to make sure that everybody understands. We have lots of bags and pop-ups to make before the retreat. You got it, Miss Dawn. No doubt about it. So first up is red, white, and barbecue. Okay. So red, white, and barbecue is a Kimberbell event that is just a what we call a half-day event. It's maybe 4 to 6 hours. They say 4 hours, but I'm gonna say probably closer to 6 by the time we talk and hang out and have fun. We have 3 options for red, white, and barbecue. I have 2 in-person options, Friday the 20th of May and Saturday the 21st of May, okay? And then we have a virtual option for those that maybe aren't local or for maybe those dates don't work for you. Virtually, we film videos and educational support to walk you through both projects, and you can do them at your convenience. So if you aren't available that weekend, or it's going to be June before you can get around to it, the virtual option is the best option because you are able to access those videos for the life of Facebook or the life of me, since they're all attached to me. So they'll always be there for you to reference back to for all of our virtual events as well. The Bernina sale is still going on, so 20% off of presser feet, off of machines, long arms, things like that through the end of March. We got in some more table topper kits. So Table Topper of the Month launched, we started it in January of this year, but registration for this happened 9 months ago. The Table Topper of the Month, every month you receive, on the first of the month, we receive a themed table topper that is associated with a month that's coming up. So like in January, we got April's table topper. So that's the Easter table topper, and then we start from there. We were able to secure some more seats or more kits for that event. So if you are sad that you missed it when we started and we started talking about it and launching it, there are more available. I think there are 5 or 6 spots remaining for that event. It is $49.99 a month plus tax. It is everything that you need in the kit with the exception of batting and backing for your project. I do a video, an educational video to walk you through the steps and tips and tricks and techniques for that project. So if you're curious, you can go into YouTube and you can find them there on our YouTube channel if you're curious. So we've only had 2 so far. The next one won't launch until April 1, so you're not far behind, and you actually still have plenty of time to get your Easter bunny done. Actually, Miss Dawn says, these may be good practice for new rulers. And actually they are. The Easter bunny, I think I talked about it at the Easter bunny, and I talked about it in the orange peel, the flower blossom, using your curved rulers for that. And even this coming months, which is not English paper piecing, sorry. I tell myself, don't say English, it's foundation paper pieced. As well. So 1 month now that we've got them done, I will revisit and do a little mini lesson on ruler work. And we're also going to talk about quilting in the hoop and things like that on those table toppers, since they are the perfect size for doing like clear blue tiles with, and quilting in the hoop for that purpose. So a few more spots left for that. Everything class-wise is available to register online. If they're not up online, it is possible that it is sold out, or just send me an email and ask, and I will fix it or let you know what's happening. The next thing that I want to talk about real fast is the Maker's Market. Okay. I want to kind of explain this. This is going to be Sunday, May 15th, and think of it like a crafter's yard sale, okay? So spring is coming, and the big spring clean is happening in the house, right? I'm sure you've got fabric, books, patterns, embroidery designs, things, finished projects, half-finished kits that you just have decided is not your thing anymore, or quilt tops that you're just never going to quilt. It's not your look anymore. This event is meant for you to come sell that stuff, okay, to each other. It's going to take place right outside here of the quilt store on a Sunday. So table reservations are now open for that. If you are a craft show vendor and you have some stuff made. I know that the last few years craft shows have been hard because they haven't really existed, and that if you're, if that's a way that you supplement your income, we are allowing pre-made finished products as well. We're hoping to pull in some outside people outside of our community into here and maybe sell some of your finished product. We have quilts here that are going to be out for sale and projects like that. It doesn't have to be quilting, but we want it to stay strictly crafting, scrapbook, card making, yarn, cross stitch, any of that. This is not where I want you to be pulling out your 300 pair of shoes to try to sell to somebody, or your, clothes that no longer fit. This is meant to be strictly craft related yard sale. So we're going to be very focused. So the reservation for tables is $20. The reservation deposit that you put down is being donated to the food pantry at the Sacred Heart Catholic Church, which is right at the top of the hill behind us. So we're going to take and make a donation to the food pantry there for that. And then we're going to set up and have fun. Too funny. And so that is what that is. So if you read that and was kind of confused as to what was going on, that is what this is. It's an exclusive crafters yard sale for you to help you clean out your rooms. Okay. Then we have, let me take a break here and say hello to all my little people. Okay. Hi, Miss Melinda. So let me say hello to Mr. Grady and Mr. Layton. Mimi says hi. Hello, Miss Mackenzie, Mr. Austin, and Mr. Daniel. We have Ryder, Cecilia, Sage, Mary Catherine. I have Samuel, Alexander, Emma, Abby, Owen, Ian, Aubrey, and Camden. Welcome and hello. And Miss Amy says hi, and hope that you got a chance to go outside and enjoy, and are looking forward to upcoming spring break for you as well. Now, last but not least, Blockheads. Gina made a post in the Society Facebook group. And so if you're not a member of our private Facebook group, yes, the Makers Market is May 15th, Sunday, May 15th, and the rain date is the following Sunday, the 22nd. That's the Sunday after Mother's Day. Okay. Blockhead, like I said, the Facebook group, our private group that we have, if you're not part of it, you're missing out. So make sure you join the MGQB Society. We posted a little sneak peek as to asking you what something was. It was a quilt layout. That layout is actually one of many options for an upcoming event with Moda called Blockheads. This is actually their 4th round of Blockheads. And we're going to be posting some more information about that. We're getting all the information together. But basically what it is, it starts next week. It is a block a week that will get released. The blocks come in both 4.5 inch finished and a 9-inch finished option. You can make quilts with either all the 9s, all the 4.5s, or using both. Okay, we have all sorts of information and stuff that we'll be posting. This is meant to be a sampler quilt. We don't really have yardage, like true yardage for the project, because we don't know what it looks like. It's another mystery. Okay, everything, thank you, Miss Linda. Everything just releases once a week on Wednesday morning. And we'll also send it out and remind everybody. So it could be something fun that maybe you want to, play around with. You also will get a bonus block every few Fridays. I think they do another block as well. So just something fun to do. So that's when you start seeing about Blockheads, that's what we're talking about as well. We restocked the sale area, the outlet area. Let me walk back there because I forgot to tell you all about this last week. And there's lots of really good stuff back there. So let me see if I can gracefully get up off the floor again now that I've been sitting there for a while. My Beautiful Day Mystery Quilt-A-Long. We will begin next Wednesday. Watch your email. There's no necessary prep work. And watch the Facebook group for that program as well. We still have a few kits left if you want to join us for a different Facebook, a different mystery project, just in case we haven't given you enough to do. Here's a few more. But Blockheads is a year long. Our mystery quilt with beautiful day is only 6 months or 7 months, because we're gonna do a prep month as one of the months. But give you an idea, it's all back and restocked. Okay, we've got Disney, Muppets, Friends, Star Wars, Police, Fire. Okay, it's back here. There's some plaids. We've got Marvel is here as well. All sorts. So everything back here is in the outlet area, since I forgot to tell you last week. All back up and restocked. And lastly, okay, I promised. I promise this is, I keep telling you lastly, but I really am telling you the last thing. Our birthday is coming up. We're going to be 19 this year, and that means we're going to party. It's been 2 years since we've been able to really celebrate our party, our birthday, so it's coming back. I don't know yet what's going to happen. It's still in here. I'm still formulating some fun for us, but you're going to want to save the date of April 1st and April 2nd. It's a Friday and Saturday. I know. Imagine how young I looked 19 years ago. 19 years ago. So be sure to watch your email and social media, because I'm sure that you are going to want to partake in some of this fun. Yeah, no April Fool's jokes, I promise. All seriousness, we will celebrate. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. I thank you so much for hanging out with me and chatting with me today. Oh, it's your CWS day, Miss Dawn. How convenient of me. That was so nice of me to do that. So I don't know, Miss Jennifer, I don't know if it will be in-store and online. I'm not sure that I can handle both of those at the same time. It's a little chaotic. So we may do something in-store Friday and Saturday, and then we may do something online like Monday and Tuesday. So we will kind of play that by ear, because it's chaos when we do that. Yes, we're working on hot dogs and cake. We're working on hot dogs and cake, because you know that was always the thing, and we'd love to have Deputy Dog back and to do some hot dogs for us. I know, 2 years we're going to be old enough to drink. Maybe we'll involve some alcohol in the party. Well, thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend, and hope to maybe see you here soon here in the store. And remember, you can always shop online 24/7. You can catch us here on social media and Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. We look forward to seeing you soon. And thank you for all the support. We love you guys.